Today we want to look at data recovery using Stellar Data Recovery Tools. And from our previous classes, we have explained everything that has to do with data recovery, and we use Wondershare recovery to recover data, deleted data, and also to repair some corrupt devices or corrupt data in our previous class. So we want to learn how to use another tools, and the tools we will be using is called Stellar Data Recovery. And Stellar Data Recovery, just like the other tools, is a premium tools that you can use. So it's actually a premium tool. However, I have taken the pain to get the premium version of it for you, so you don't actually need to download it on your own from their website again. So I'm going to leave the downloading the link on the comment section. Please go there and download it from it. But however, I want you to follow me on how to install it, because it has a way of installation. So if you have downloaded it, so just as I have, you see it here. If you have downloaded it, just as I have, you see it here. You will see it here. So when you see it, will come in a zip format, or it will come in a archive format or in a zip format. So you unzip it first. If you don't have WinRAR or any unzipping tools, you can install WinRAR. This is WinRAR here. This one under here, you install it before, then it will convert everything to what you are seeing here. So you right click on it and you click, so you right click on it like this, then you click open with WinRAR, and the password, it will request for password. The password for the file is 123. That is the password. Then you can now click extract to. So you click extract to click OK. So you press OK, and it will what? It will be extracted. And so when it is extracted, the next thing to do is open it. When you open it, you see two folders, a 222 file, a file and a folder. All you need to do is to install the file the normal way you install something. Then you copy this file inside this folder here, copy it, and go to your drive C. On your drive C, go to program file, and then look for where the tools folder is, the Stellar Data Recovery. Go to it and then paste it there. So that is what you need. Just paste it there, Ctrl V, and it will what? It will replace everything that is there. So it will replace it with the action cannot. So you just do that. My own action cannot be complete because the tools is on. So that is exactly what you need to actually do. When you have done that, you can now go to your desktop. You can go to your desktop and you see a tools like this called Stellar Data. So right click on it and run it as admin. However, I've already run it already, so you see it here like this. This is it. So it asks you, what do you want to actually recover? What do you want to recover? It will show you what you want to recover. So it will show you what you want to recover. So we are recovering this here. So if you want to recover maybe a specific data type, you can do that. You have document, we have photo, we have email, we have video, we have audio. So exactly what, if it is your interest is only on video you want to recover, you can now check on what? On video, and uncheck the other one. Uncheck everything, then check only on video. So when you do recover, it will recover only video. But if you want to recover everything, document, photo, email, video, audio, you click on all. So here is where do you want to recover from. This determines the locations or of your evidence item. So where do you want to recover from? Local disk key? Do you want to recover from a flash drive? Do you want to recover from a camera? Do you want to recover? Where do you want to recover? Remember, you need to attach that particular drive or that particular storage devices you want to recover from to your laptop, so that it can be able to pick it for you. Or you want to recover from a desktop, or even recover a section of a a specific location in your system. So maybe I want to recover a specific location, and maybe I want to recover a specific location or something from, or a folder. And so maybe I've deleted something from a folder, I can now do that. So let's say from desktop, if you want to recover from desktop, click on what? On desktop. When you check it here, you can now click what? Scan. It will scan everything for you. So it is scanning it. So it says 7 file successfully. It says found 7 file. So it has finished recovery. So actually, because I don't have much on my folder here, so you can now see all that you have recovered on what? On your folder. Say all in one. These are the things I have. Some of the things I have deleted before, and some of the things that are still there. So this is what it's now looking for, what? For deleted files. So I've not done any. So it's looking for deleted files from my system. So look at it here, it's still recovering. So in order to do that, you do a deep a recovery. You have a quick recovery and you also have a deep recovery. So when is a deep recovery finished, we'll actually look at what he has actually recovered for us. So this is how to. So this is classic list. Classic list simply means everything that is within your system. Remember, we are doing document desktop. That's why you cannot see all these files here. But then, if you are not doing document, if it is maybe a local disk C or your hard drive, your default hard drive you are recovering, or whatever you are recovering, you will see all of them here. So this is 60%. So let's just give it some time and see what will happen right now. So 60%. So we'll check. Let's see. We'll see deleted file when it is through with scanning the system. So you see classic file. So to classify the file based on different distance. So this is program file. This is program file 86. This is program data. These are all the data you could find on program data. This is user file. This is window file, and so on. So classifications of file based on what you want to do. So you can now go to what? To this or to this. So there's no deleted file here because so it's still doing scanning. So we are going to stop the scanning processes. You know the next thing to do. When you finish scan, you check deleted file here. I'm going to stop the scanning processes. So you check deleted file. If there's any deleted file, so if you check the deleted file, if there's anyone, you will see if there. Okay, so you check deleted. If there's anyone, you will see it there. If there's no deleted file, you also see it there. So these are some of the things that have been deleted from the system. Yeah. Remember that whatever you get depends on where you are actually getting it from. So this is how to carry out analysis. You can save it, but I don't want to save it. So you can also go to home. So say no, I'm not saving it. So you can go back and then choose any other places to recover from. You can also recover from in non-bootable devices. A non-bootable devices is maybe creating a recovery data to recover data from a non-bootable computer or a non-booting computer. So you connect your external USB to the storage to maybe remove, either you detach the hard drive and connect it to your system. It will create a recovery drive for you where you can recover all your data from it. Or you can use it, maybe you are recovering before and you pause. You can use here to actually resume recovery. So this is how to use the Stellar data recovery to recover deleted files from your system. So see you in the next class as we talk about how to use Stellar data to create a disk